But then Cena goes, but Foster, yeah? What if she's got a dick? Okay, mate, well, that could be a possibility, but, like, let's not ruin everything by saying stuff like that. I want to keep positive momentum, positive vibes. Sick. Right. So, you know how COVID-19 is, like, the worst thing ever, and is, yeah, probably since Avatar The Last Airbender movie. I mean, nah, but for real, whoever was in that shit should think about a career change. Like, I recommend OnlyFans. Or maybe feet pics. Yeah, selling feet pics. That seems to be quite... Ooh, hair's looking good. That seems to be quite popular these days. But anyway, I'm digressing, and this is my first video. Nice one, Foster. Anyway, well, one dope... Ah, it's gone down, bro. Innit? Fucking YouTube. Stupid. Fuck. Anyway, one dope thing that COVID did do is that it got me a date with an Instagram model. Or that, and probably my British accent. Australian girls seem to dig that. Guilty. Anyway, this shit doesn't normally happen to me. Like, I don't go on dates with Instagram models and social media influencers. I'm just your normal guy. And who is often told by his mates that he is far too arrogant. Anyway, keep watching to find out how COVID-19 ended up getting me a date with an Instagram model. Right, so I was just sitting on my bed, messing around on Tinder, as I do, and because I've been banned from Bumble, but probably won't be going into that today. Fucking Bumble. Yeah, so I was basically chilling on my bed, sending hilarious one-line openers to people, such as Titanic, or That's My Icebreaker. Yeah, pretty shit line, but it works, boys, so yeah, feel free to use it. Actually, scratch that. Quick disclaimer, it probably won't fucking work for you if you don't have the chat. But yeah, good luck. Anyway, so I see this girl and I'm like, she's a bit cheeky. She's better than the local co-op girl, that's for sure. Nice. So anyway, I send her a little message and, you know, the Titanic line, of course, and no surprise, boys, it works an absolute treat. Anyway, so I messaged her something funny and early doors, so we got to get in the fact that I'm British, always works, and we start messaging on Tinder. But it's important to note that at this point, I had no idea she had a large following or was an Insta model, so obviously I continued to talking to her like she ain't the one. And she's like, so yeah, follow me on Insta. And I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm super busy. Like, you just follow me. Meanwhile, I'm eating Lindt chocolate and I'm fucking daydreaming about who's my favourite Pokemon after Squirtle. So this fine specimen slides into my DMs and hits me up, and we're communicating hard. And she mentioned that she's in Bondi today, getting her hair done, which was fucking sweet, because that's where I lived. And you know, boys, I've got this itch. Something was up. You know, something was not right. Like, my fuckboy spidey senses were tingling. So having finished off the family packet of Lindt, and with any remaining respect I had for myself, I decided to check her Insta out. Yeah, so I'm looking at her profile, I'm like, okay, yeah, pretty girl, nice. Oh, okay, 300 followers is not a big... Wait, there's a K. There's a fucking K next to it. What the fuck? 300,000 followers? Okay. So the first thing that naturally comes into my head is, okay, Foster, don't panic. My heart is going to burst out my chest. Like, I feel like I'm going to have a fucking seizure. Right. Before any of you jump on me in the comments, I have epilepsy, so yeah. So I can say that. Yeah, bet you feel bad now, don't you? Gracias. So after dragging myself up off of the floor, I ring my boy Cena, and I'm like, bro. And he's like, you good, mate? I'm like, bro, you know that girl I mentioned? Like, hyperventilating whilst I'm saying this shit. And he's like, bro, calm down. And I'm like, yeah. So basically, this girl I mentioned, she's famous and wants to meet today. Proceed to both of us freaking the fuck out. Meanwhile, Insta girl, let's call her Natasha, says, so you good for today? And I reply, you know, let me check my schedule, because I'm super busy, usually, you know? You get it. Insta model. Nah, I got nothing important planned today. Okay, I'll see you at 2 then, after my hair's done. Anyway, let's get back to Cena. So in which case, he asks, you okay, mate? Like, surely you're nervous? And I'm like, you know me, man, I don't get nervous for dates. But yeah, I'm fucking shitting bricks. But in my time of need, my boy has my back and gives me that vote of confidence. And he's like, mate, all your Jedi training of being a whore or a fuckboy and just being an awful bloke has led you to this moment. You're ready. And mate, I'm getting emotional, like tears are welling up in my eyes, and I'm like, bro, do you believe in me? Yes, my child. Okay, I got this. Let's do it. But then Cena goes, but Foster. Yeah? What if she's got a dick? Okay, mate, well that could be a possibility, but like, let's not ruin everything by saying stuff like that. I want to keep positive momentum, positive vibes. Sick. But wait, she looks like a legit goddess. Like, this girl looks like Athena. And yes, she looks like that, and I look like this. Okay, I need to sort myself out. Like, this is not Prime Foster. She's getting the B-Tech version, and she's going to be disappointed. Just like I am, every fucking time I go to McDonald's and the chocolate milkshake machine is not working. Like, don't lie to me. I know y'all just don't want to clean it. I'm easily triggered.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
But for real, guys, my body was representing Thor post Thanos snap, basically fat as fuck. So in a desperate attempt to not resemble the poster boy of Weight Watchers, lol joke, shout out to Weight Watchers, mad respect, please hit me up with that sponsorship deal, thank you. I spent the next 2 hours working out hard. Hashtag fitness is my passion. Seriously, Weight Watchers, hit me up with that sponsorship deal. I'm waiting. You know where to find me. Lol, they probably don't. Anyway, so my phone buzzes off and turns out I got a message, and it's from Natasha. And it basically says, oh, I'm so sorry, but my hairdresser's saying that it's going to take another appointment to get it done, so I won't be able... Lol, voice crack. Forgot I was fucking 5. So I won't be able to meet you. I may have to do next week. Fuck! Right, so no surprise, I'm back in the fetal position, whining why me, and this shit is almost as tough as the first time I watched the fucking Lion King. Not a dry eye in the house. Well, it's just me in the house. But you get what I mean. So I'm fighting back tears, getting ready to reply. But as if the Lord himself, the big man up above, shout out to all the religious folk, had something to do with it, Natasha replies, oh, so my hairdresser says that I'm going to need a second appointment, so I can meet you in 15? So as you can imagine, boys, I am chuckling to myself, just going, I never doubted you, God. And so we met, and she was sweet, intelligent, all that crap, and obviously insanely gorgeous. And no surprise, your boy secured another date, but I think I'll explain that in another video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button and subscribe, as I will have more videos coming out of my painful dating life experiences, in which you can have a laugh at and learn maybe what not to do, or, you know, go and replicate the same thing, because you get some pretty jokes results. Peace.